Hey guys. Man, it's been like 6 weeks since, no, that's exaggeration. Probably 4 weeks, about a month since I've done my last video update. I'm gonna get better at this. I'm gonna do them about every week or so. Try to keep everybody up to date with what I'm doing. It's really hard to find time to communicate a lot of times because I'm working long hours, and I'm also trying to fit in sometime going to go to the gym every day and doing errands and trying to figure out my travel plans for the next week, work for the next week. And I'm also in the middle of finding a new place to move to in Georgia, in Atlanta. I was going to be moving into a place October 1st, week of October 1st, but work has kind of gotten in the way of that. Plus, turns out that apartment isn't really for me. Actually, I think they've got termites or something, so it's not going to be available until, I don't know, whenever they figure that out. But with work and everything, it looks like I won't be probably moving into the new place until, well, I guess it just depends on where. I'm looking at a couple places. I really like Midtown. 5 Points is kind of cool. There's these little districts that are kind of cool all over. You can find something neat about each one. But around November 1st, I'm waiting to hear back on a job from Los Angeles and a job from New York. And pretty much both of them, either one, if I get them, will allow me to take a week off to move into the new place and get everything settled, so I get stuff out of storage and get my own setup again. And then yeah, just this next week, I'm getting my demo reel done, which I'm gonna need some help too with letting me know what you guys think of it. It's been like a year and a half since I've done one, so comments are great. All that good stuff. Let's see what else. Yeah, traveling. Told you about that. Yeah, just got a lot of gigs coming up all over the place. I wish they were all in one place so I can get used to that, but gotta finish this up. I've got another 3 weeks of this one. Then I think I have a short gig in Atlanta. Then I have a gig in Florida, and then it's back to Atlanta, and then either New York or Los Angeles after that for a couple weeks. So, also on that, if anybody has a couch that I could crash at or rent, let me know. Yeah, I talked about moving. Projects. Excuse me, that was weird. Projects. I've got 3 projects I think in post-production right now. 2 of them are going to be done fairly soon. One is Machine Gun Crows. As you guys know, that's kind of been a problem project. Not a problem project. Nothing's a problem. Just one harder to find solutions for. But we're finally nearing the end of that. Get that done. And I'm going to need help getting that out to festivals. Likes and shares, and we might do a self-funding campaign to get some money for festival, like for posters and stuff like that. It's really a marketing thing, so even if you donate $1, it just helps our meter go up, and that brings about awareness for the film. It's pretty cool. As far as financing a film or anything like that, they don't really work that well for that unless you get a huge following. And then the other project is, I didn't make a note of it. The Jester. So yeah, that's going to be kind of cool. It's a horror short. These kids go on a camping trip. They're in a cabin, whatever. All hell breaks loose. Very slasher, horror, thriller. It's fun. I can't tell you. almost gave away something. But that'll be cool. And then I think that'll be it for producing for a while. I can't say anything about that either. Talk about that more later. But for the most part, I'm just going to be doing production assisting, working on other projects here and there, and then acting. I've got a lot of auditions coming up. There's a lot of auditions in Atlanta, and looking for new agents, and pretty much going with that. So, one more thing. I've got a lot of things I can't share yet because they're surprises, sort of. And So just stay tuned, I guess, for next week. Probably be about 2 weeks, realistically, to my next update. But yeah, some cool stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry I haven't been communicating with everybody very well. Just been focusing a lot on work. So, good stuff. But hope you guys liked my new headshots, and let me know what you think of the demo reel. And then there'll be other things coming out, like trailers for other films I either produced or was acting in, or produced and acted. Just let me know what you think of that. And if I'm in Florida or Atlanta or Los Angeles, New York, wherever you guys are, and you guys hear that I'm in town, let's grab a drink, let's grab coffee, let's grab lunch. I'm really picky about food now because I'm a vegan and trying to go gluten-free as much as possible, which means all the way. So, but yeah, coffee, wine is good. Tea is even better than both. So, yeah, let's hang out. There's this new thing, which I know it's got gluten in it. I think it's got gluten in it. It's really good. So I'm trying. It's called Not Your Father's Root Beer. Apparently they just got distribution across all of the U.S., just limited amounts. It's just beer that tastes just like root beer. It's really good. But yeah, so that's all I got. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions on what I'm working on. Actually, I can't really say, but I can tell you about at least what I do when I'm a production assistant. What acting jobs I'm applying for, where I'm looking to move to, stuff like that. I'll keep you guys in the loop. And as far as people I haven't gotten to see yet, I'm sorry. It's one of those tough situations where you want to catch up with people, and there's so many important people to catch up with, but one, I don't have a lot of time because I've put myself in a situation where I have to get things done, like now. And then two, I just not really feeling too social. I guess I've kind of been putting myself off the map a little bit. I guess in some ways that's so I can stay focused on what I want. But I'll come around. I've been getting a lot of messages, people checking on me. I'm okay. Everything's fine. And, everything's good. So, I love you guys. Thank you for checking up on me and, watching these stupid updates. I promise as I get better with editing, there will be like explosions and spaceships, Star Wars stuff, or Star Trek if you like Star Trek, or maybe Star Trek and Star Wars come together and do a face-off. I don't know. It'll be more interesting, I promise. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of my demo, and talk to you guys soon. Bye.